One way to think about and understand the changes in American politics in the last few decades and the rise of the MAGA movement is that 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago, the establishment was the Republican Party and conservative political ideas. And to be against the establishment, to know in your heart that the institutions didn't work and the system wasn't working, put you on the left. But that's changed now. And increasingly, pretty clearly, the establishment, not the real money and not the real power, but the establishment, the perception of that power, to be against that now puts you on the right. And Donald Trump, ironically, has tapped into that. It's ironic because Donald Trump, of course, comes very much from the establishment, both financially, politically, in terms of his relationships, his upbringing, his entire life. But that anti-establishment, that anger at a system that isn't working, has been captured and mobilized by the right, and it's been put in service of some very ugly racist sentiments and some very ugly ideas about America and some very ugly ideas about democracy. But they're tapping into something very real. And as the Democratic Party and what might broadly be described as liberals began to be the party of the institution and the establishment, that put them at a political disadvantage, one that has very much been exploited by Trump and the right over these last years.